What's girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what do they fear. That could be interesting, could be a bit triggering. Let's stay cool, right? Okay, so two pal, let's go, let's not fluff around. Axelle, come on. And the three handyman left today. I know it's a sad day, isn't it? Never mind. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1. What do they fear? 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Oh la 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 la. Justice. Okay, so, and I learned number 8 here. Infinity number, right? So, yeah, there is an idea of infinity number in the sense of this is something that's been going on for a while and I will go for a while. Okay, so, my goodness, I think this person fear that idea of letting go of something. In order to elevate at the level of the heart and go to the top of the mountain, you do have to leave something behind, leave your fears, your toxicity, something that is just holding you back. You have to really make that conscious decision to level up. Also, very much an idea of leveling up. You know, it's a limitation of the mind. They normally plateau in a valley, but they can see where they could go. Do they think they deserve to go to the top of the mountain? Do they see you as, oh my God, a goddess or a god? Do they think they're capable of going there, and do they deserve that? That's another question, right? But what do they fear is actually going there, number one, but also do the right thing, balancing as well your connection, because I think you feel like that there's a holding back and you giving. Maybe as well you're kind of tired of giving and not receiving. It's very possible. Maybe they fear divorce, because if they want to be with you, they might need to divorce someone else, and justice card quite often, you know what I'm saying. But they fear of coming equal to equal with you, because that will mean, oh my God, it's serious. Oh my goodness, this is it. And we're not, fluffing around anymore. They can't resist much longer, in my opinion, but they fear that. They fear allowing themselves, freeing themselves, and be all yours, just in case it doesn't work. So they may be separating someone, divorcing someone, but they're not sure with you how it's going to work out neither. So they might end up all by themselves. So what? Maybe that's what they need to be for a while. Just saying. Okay, so right, yeah, tell me about it. They feel a lot of butterfly in the stomach. They know they love you, but they have that idea of sword. You see, that protection and justice is again the same sword. There's a lot of sword. The mind is blocking here. What do they fear? It's opening at the level of the heart, being vulnerable, allowing you in. But my goodness, if you feel for someone, why are you fluffing around? I mean, come on, love is rare. When you find it, grab it, period. And for me is, oh yeah, well, I don't want to let you in, or maybe I want to appear cold and, completely uninterested. Yeah, right. But be congruent, because if you feel for someone, act as you feel for someone and not the complete opposite. Why make it so complicated when it can be simple? And I don't get it. I don't get it. Seriously. Calm down, woman. Calm down. Right. Anyhow, they're not going to be fearful forever, because there is that movement forward, that new beginning with a lot of passion. Do they only want sex? I don't think that's going to work neither. Let's get that straight. But it's a bit of a cheap option. So they can stay with the wifey, for example, and have sex with you. Is that what we're talking about here? I don't think so. So for me, it's an idea of brand new beginning. Do the right thing, really, towards everyone and to themselves as well. Be congruent, be realistic, and start something with a fire in the belly. The fact there is passion on top, that is fabulous. No problem with that. But if it's only for sex, arrivederci, right? Ooh. Oh yeah. Fan number 2, what do they fear? Ace of Cups. Wow, the moon. Ace of Pentacle. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Well, they fear that love at first sight. They feel as well. It's a tsunami of emotion. They were not planning. It was not on the calendar that day, and it just happened. So they want to make that offer of love, and they're afraid, because they know you can offer them that love, that true love, that real love, and that is scary them like hell. that would put them in a position where a lot of emotion are coming to the surface to be released. Maybe they thought that they were with a person they love. Maybe they thought they married the right person, and maybe they married the right person at the time, but things have changed. Maybe now they're realizing who their true nature is and what they truly want in their life, and suddenly it's not congruent with what they're living right now. So bringing light to this reality, their own feelings, they fear as well. All the fears coming to the surface, like the hidden part of the iceberg, through you, because you are the trigger. Oh my goodness, I have in front of me someone that is so relevant. I'm in a position I can't really act on it. What am I going to do? And also because maybe they kind of fluffy need a thing, and suddenly this is real, this is true, this is so powerful. It's very romantic, the moon, very romantic. So, and all the darkness coming to the surface as well, so they have no choice but face it. Yes, it's all an idea of timing. I think the timing is everything in life, is for sure, but sometimes you meet a person at the wrong time. They were not maybe ready when they met you. They were maybe in a situation of deny, putting their head in the sand and not confronting their own truth. It is very possible. Those things happen when you are ready. To accept what is happening in their life, it's really massive. It's a big step forward. They have to let go of something in order to be with you, maybe, and that is huge. They have reason to be fearful, maybe, and also they needed time to marinate in that and to realize and accept the truth and accept the consequences of the decision they're going to make. But there is definitely an idea of a new beginning. I mean, inevitably, two aces like this, it's a lot of powerful energy. Absolutely. So let's go. What am I doing? Taking the moving on. Yes, they know they have to leave something behind. Whether it's their normal life, their routine, stay with the friends or stay with that person, they have to let it all go. Maybe leaving a country, leaving a job, leaving everything behind. The way they used to live their life, it's not going to happen anymore. They have to accept. But it's not a sad decision to make. It's actually a beautiful decision. But it has to be a conscious decision. It can't be taken lightly. Totally. Yeah, the Empress, they know that with you, they have, 4 queens in one, is a full shebang, is male, female, doesn't matter, is that idea of stability, love, strength as well, because you're not going to take any prisoners. And if they're kind of fluffy, not knowing, not accepting, hiding things as well, because the moon is a lot about hiding feelings. If they don't manifest and say what they want to say, how they feel, you're not going to buy it and you're not going to accept any of that. So if they come towards you and choose you, they have to do it with an open heart. That's the only way, in my opinion, anyway. Yes, boom, bada boom. Okay, and as a 6, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. There's love here. Magnificent. And it's a transformation. So the timing had to be right. They didn't plan what happened, but they have to consider that it is a fact. It just happened, and they have to act accordingly. Of course, it's a transformation. It can't be done in a brutal way. It has to be it all in awareness and in consciousness, and really, really taking the time to digest it all. We're not going to spend Christmas over this neither. Maybe not. Come on, let's try to wrap it up. But it's an important decision. They don't take it lightly, and you don't neither, because you have more or less a part of responsibility. You go 8 of Wands, communication coming in as well. You have a part of responsibility as well. You're joining them on that new adventure, and it's huge for you as well. So you have, of course, all the right to be fearful too. Love can be scary. Love can be, oh my God, this is the biggest Christmas present I ever had in my life. What do I do with it? I don't know. Panic. That's understandable. But let's remember, it's all about love. Can't be that bad, is it? All right, on this beautiful note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Ciao!